Hey Siri, do you like Amazon Alexa?
I'm a big fan of good listeners and helpful beings.
Hey, have you ever heard of Siri? My guess is yes, especially if you're watching this video, but in case you don't know, Siri is a tool to control your iPhone or iPad with your voice. I wasn't much of a Siri fan when Apple first released this feature, but I find I use Siri more and more, and for a whole bunch of different things. If you're tired of having to type stuff on a little iPhone screen and you'd like to learn how to control your iPhone by speaking to Siri, then stick around. This short video is for you. Hi, my name is Rich. If this is the first time you visited this channel, then welcome. We're glad you're here. Over the last 2 years, I've been producing simple to follow videos for seniors and beginners on how to use their iPhone and iPad. And today, we're going to take a look at Apple's voice-activated assistant, Siri. And before I get into this, I know that this is not for everyone. My wife is not a fan. She says Siri ignores her or doesn't respond correctly. I have that happen every once in a while too, but there are some basic ways to use Siri that'll make using your iPhone way easier, and that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. Today I'm going to show you how to set up Siri and choose a Siri voice, how to make a phone call using Siri, how to create a reminder using Siri, how to send a text using Siri, how to check the weather using Siri, because you always need to know what the weather is, how to ask Siri for directions, and how to ask Siri for really just about anything. Let's get started. All right, the first thing I want to talk to you about is how to set up Siri and choose a Siri voice. And that's kind of important. To do that, you simply go into Settings, tap on that, scroll down till you get to Siri and Search, tap on that, and make sure you have Listen for Hey Siri turned on. If you don't have that turned on, she won't listen or hear you, and you won't get any kind of response. And when you turn it on for the first time, Siri will ask you a number of questions, and you'll answer those so that Siri can get used to your voice and understand what you're asking. You can also press side button for Siri. That way, if you don't want to use the trigger phrase, Hey Siri, and by the way, you do have to use that. If you don't say that, Siri will not pop up. So you can't say, Siri, what time is it? You have to use the trigger phrase. But if you don't want to do that, you can just use the side button on your phone and press that, and Siri will pop up and you can ask a question. You can also choose the voice that you want to listen to. If you choose Siri voice right here, you can choose American, Australian, British, Indian, Irish, or South African. So if you choose British...
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use.
Hi, I'm Siri. Choose the voice you'd like me to use.
I think I like that voice best. And that's how you set up and turn on Siri and choose Siri's voice. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is how to make a phone call using Siri. You don't have to tap on the phone. You don't have to go into your contacts. You can just simply ask Siri to make a call. Now, the one thing you do need to know is that the phone number that you're asking Siri to call is in your contacts. That's if you ask Siri to call someone by name. Otherwise, you can just tell Siri the phone number and ask her to call. So here's how that works. Hey Siri, call Rhonda.
Calling Rhonda Bolin. Mobile.
Hello?
Hey, just testing out Siri. Thanks for picking up.
Okay.
All right, bye. And that's how you use Siri to make a phone call. Pretty simple. So I use Siri a lot to set up reminders for me. And it's very simple. The Reminders app is where I keep track of grocery lists and things that I need to do. And sometimes I don't want to go into the Reminders app and actually type out whatever it is that I'm needing to remember, but I can just ask Siri to do it. And here's how you do that. Hey Siri, remind me to buy milk tomorrow.
Okay, your reminder is set for tomorrow.
Then if you go into reminders, you'll see buy milk is set for tomorrow. And that's it. That's how you ask Siri to remind you to do something. You can also ask Siri to send a text message for you if you don't really want to type out a text message. Sometimes typing on the iPhone for me is not the easiest thing. That keyboard is kind of little on there. I'm used to it and I can do it. But you don't have to do that. You can just ask Siri to text someone. And this is how it works. Hey Siri, text Lindsay.
What do you want to say?
I hope you're having a good day! Exclamation point.
Your message to Lindsay says, I hope you're having a good day. Ready to send it?
Send.
Okay, it's sent.
And that's it. That's how easy it is to have Siri send a text message for you. The next thing I want to show you is how to ask Siri about the weather. You know, you've got a weather app on your phone, but sometimes you're not near your phone or you don't want to open the weather app, so you can just ask Siri, and this is how it works. Hey Siri, what's the weather today?
It's currently clear and 57 degrees. Expect mostly cloudy skies starting in the morning. Today's high will be 72 degrees, and the low will be 57.
And that's it. That is really simple. You didn't have to go into the app or anything. You just ask Siri what the weather's going to be today. You can also ask Siri for directions, and you can ask for directions to someone who's listed in your contacts, or even if they're not listed in your contacts, you can ask for directions. And this is how you do it. Hey Siri, give me directions to Home Depot.
One option I found is the Home Depot on Retail Drive in Wake Forest. Is that the one you want?
Yes.
Getting directions to the Home Depot.
And that's all you have to do to get directions using Siri. Really, really simple. You know, the last thing I want to show you is really more humorous than anything else, but you can really ask Siri any question that you want, and she'll be able to answer it for you. For example, hey Siri, do you like the Cincinnati Bengals?
I'm sure the Bengals are very good, but I'm not really one to judge.
Hey Siri, do you like the Los Angeles Rams?
I suppose so. I don't really have an opinion.
Hey Siri, when was Lucille Ball born?
Lucille Ball was born August 6, 1911.
Hey Siri, do you watch YouTube videos?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
No thanks.
Okay.
So as you can see, you can ask Siri just about anything, like math questions. Hey Siri, what is 547 times 12?
547 times 12 is 6,564.
Once you get the hang of using Siri, you'll find out just how useful she can be. And it's really handy to be able to just ask Siri something without having to go on your phone and, type something out. Siri can do way more than I just covered, but my goal in this video was to just show you the basics and maybe get you interested in using Siri. Let me know in the comments below if you use Siri and if Siri works for you. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.